Boasting some of the Bay of Plenty's best views, it's not surprising that visitors to Te Rae Pāpāmoa have skyrocketed. It's also one of the most significant cultural and archaeological landscapes in New Zealand, and now a much-needed upgrade that explains why is underway.
This project at Pāpāmoa Hills Cultural Heritage Regional Park is one that's been talked about for a long time. The car park and the entranceway to the park have been, I guess, a bit of an interim solution for the last 10 or 15 years. And as visitor numbers to the park have grown year on year, we're now at around 100,000, we thought it was time to invest some capital and make the visitor experience better, but also provide an opportunity for the 4 iwi partners to the park to tell their story and tell the public of Tauranga just how important this is as a site.
The design process has been a collaborative effort between a number of council partners and 4 local iwi.
We're working really closely with Waitaha, Ngāti Pūkenga, Ngā Pōtiki and Ngāti He as a hapu of Ngaitarangi. It's pretty fascinating. It's a Waka that lands at this embayment where the new car park is, and then it has a circular entranceway where people can enter the park, see a mixture of relevant stories from the past through to the present, and then they go through a waharoa entranceway which leads them into the track network itself.
A new car park will create an additional 86 spaces on top of the 60 already available. There'll also be designated spots for buses.
We're also going to provide a footpath between the 2 car parks so that people can make a loop journey. We expect most people to stop at the new car park because that's where the interpretation will be, that's where the focus will be in terms of amenities and facilities. But it also creates a better access to the other tracks in the park that a lot of people won't have explored yet.
But for the local iwi involved, it's a chance to tell the story of the coming together of 3 waka.
We finally get a chance to tell our story about Te Rae Pāpāmoa. The significance of Pāpāmoa Hills to us is the amount of history that it contains, the cultural sites that are there, and also the commanding views that we have.
After the initial concept was signed off last year, the project has just reached its worked through design milestone.
The next step is to do our detailed design process and an expressions of interest with relevant construction contractors in the region.
All going well, construction of the new elements will begin in November. Gavin Ogden, Local Focus.